Most gymnasts walk into the gym for the first time and they fall in love with this feeling of flying. You're taking physics and turning it upside down. And every time your stomach goes into your mouth and you flip and defy gravity, it makes you feel like a kid again. Even when I was competing, it was not about success. It was not about the Olympics. It was not about becoming someone. I just wanted to have fun. And I still was obsessed with that feeling. But it's also a terrifying sport. Your margin of error is so small. And if you do one thing wrong, it takes a certain mindset to be able to drown out the doubt and the what ifs and the if I fall. I truly believe what separates the best are people who still love their sport.
Today is a huge day. We are officially announcing the athletes and coaches for the 2026 Special Olympics USA Games.
I'm here to announce the gymnasts who will represent Team Minnesota. Congratulations to Gretchen Lubatina, Lucy Schneider, and Paige Trombley, along with their head coach.
When you hit, try to keep your legs together and like reach up so it looks better.
Okay.
You got it, Paige, when you're ready. Yeah, I didn't even need to help you. That was good. I didn't really do much anyways. Do you remember what way you hop? Do a round off and then hop. Land, hop. Boom. Yeah.
Is it this way or that way?
No, you did it the right way. Now go do a half on.
Oh yeah, Captain. Do it, Superman again?
No.
She's got a lot of volume.
Wrong foot.
That's the fun of it, you know? She literally just brightens the room when she walks in. Always. Even when she's practicing.
That was good. Yeah.
Everyone has a story of their own. And mine is I do have disabilities. But when I walk into the gym, like I'm pushing my limits and pushing myself every day. I have the energy, the motivation to get to where I want to go in life. Simone Biles 2.0.
Your head's out and your feet are this way. Keep your chin down, but like hips out a little bit more.
Yep.
So we're here. Saturdays are my favorite days to work just because I know Paige is coming in. She really like makes me want to be here. Only thing you have to think about, pushing and then twisting. Don't twist on the ball.
Don't think, just do.
She's a very physically strong woman. Once she gets out of her head, she's fantastic.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Mom, sing it.
She is one of a kind.
Girl.
As a kid, she always had so much energy. Like she would just be tumbling everywhere, doing cartwheels or like hanging on the bars. Those skill sets came natural compared to some of those other components of like sitting down and writing her name or, you know, doing some math or doing those kind of things, reading. She had a rough go as a kid. She had twin to twin. She was really sick all the time. She was constantly in the hospital and they didn't think she was going to make it. But she was just a fighter. So she's always been that way. Just very determined, and if somebody said that she wasn't going to do it, she was going to do it.
All right, am I good on your side?
You're good on our side.
All right, let's go. Okay, so my goals are I want to live on my own someday. I want to I don't like to use normal here, but because no one's normal. It's just like I want to have something of my own that I call mine, and that's when everything kind of shifts. All right, welcome to Highland Elementary School, friends. So I have a lot on my plate. I work 2 jobs. This is a Connect classroom, so that's working with all kids with autism, nonverbal and verbal, between kindergartners and 1st grade. What? Are you ready for the best part? Are you ready? I am my school's mascot. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm a personal care assistant. I have worked with Max 4 years now. I fell in love with working with kids who have disabilities because I understand them a whole 100%. And then I'm a college student because I want to be a public speaker and I want to be an author. So my mom has been helping me to publish this book that I'm writing for anyone who struggles with disabilities. And then I got training.
That was great for your first try. Both of your hands hit.
Now we're going to nationals. And I'm so excited for that. I have a countdown.
Your hands go. And you follow. Yeah.
She's worked really hard to get to this national spot.
Watch your toes.
She trains like 4 to 5 times a week. She's determined.
Look at that. All pro right there, guys. You guys don't leave with the rips on your hands, then you didn't do nothing.
Keep your hand as wide as you can if possible.
Going to nationals, my expectations, this is a little high. 5-time gold medalist.
All right. I've been playing sports since I was a kid. My dad taught me how to shoot baskets. Yep. When I first started playing basketball, I was terrible. We were like traveling with the ball. We didn't know what to do with it. Yes. Yeah, he got me my sister that basketball hoop. And so over the years, I got better at it. And then I want to be like my sisters. I'm used to being competitive with my family.
She could always see what was possible, you know, because she did have her 2 sisters doing these things and playing sports, and she had them to follow in a good way and then in also in a thoughtful way, you know, like what isn't going to happen. Because she'd seen Alina go off to college and Emily go off to college. And she's like, you know, college just wasn't for me. But anytime they asked her to try a sport, she tried it.
When I was growing up, I went from one sport to another sport. I did bowling, softball, basketball, like football. I did volleyball one season. It was fun. I'm the shortest one in my family. So sometimes I don't feel like I'm a jock, but I am because of all the sports that I've tried. So I do about 3 reps on this. I can improve on how much weight I'm putting in, making me feel like stronger, that I can like push myself. I just love sports. And there was like back in the late 1990s when I started gymnastics.
Point your toes.
All right.
There you go. Good job. Oh, that was a bad one. There we go.
There you go. I love gymnastics because you can do anything. Like in the floor, I love to dance. The beam, I'm like graceful. Good. And then the bars, because I can hang for a long time. The vault, I'm as speedy as can be.
Ooh, your rocket ship.
All right.
Why are we so bad at that? I've been coaching Liz for 6 or 7 months. I just started coaching her when I became the head coach for the USA Games. And Liz, what are you gonna do this time? What are you gonna remember?
Pointy toes.
In which parts?
The leg lifts.
This, yes, and the
yes,
kicks.
Yes.
Because those are where you can see it the most. Mm-hmm. I knew who she was before the USA Games because everybody loves Liz. There you go. Nice. She's a big part of the Special Olympics, and we just really connected.
So this is an award that I got for my 7 years of service being on the board of directors. And then I had the torch, and then this guy had it too. I mean, I've had lots of accomplishments over time, but going to USA Games is one thing I never thought I would be able to do. I'm just me.
Point their toes.
Special Olympics has different levels for each athlete to go against. So I'm in level 1. I've always wanted to go to a national event, but I was never picked to go.
There we go.
Now it's my opportunity to prove what I can do.
Yeah, we just kind of run through the routines
Yeah.
like 5,000 times.
Almost, yeah.
Liz just likes to get up and do another one, and then she'll come ask me to watch, and then I'll come watch, I'll tell her something to fix, and she'll do it like 5 more times, and we just go back and forth like that.
Yeah, to make it more better and more prettier.
Yes.
It's been over 25 years that she's been doing Special Olympics. And it's going to be so fun for her to be on that mat and look at the crowd, you know? It's just like, she's going to love it. She is. She is going to love it.
So, all these medals are from like years of swimming, gymnastics, bowling, powerlifting, figure skating. These were all from 2003 Dublin, Ireland, and brought home the gold medal. I think that one was my vault one. This is my second time around. I'm hoping to come home with another gold like I did when I was in Ireland. But we'll see. And that was a long time ago.
When we went to our first meet, we got there and the coach didn't show up. And so I ended up being the head coach for the gymnastics team. And then as the years went on, I wore every hat possible within the local program.
She was born for this. She really was. Working with kids, working with Special Olympics athletes, this is her gift. And Jenny has been given so many opportunities because of it. You know, every time we turn around, there's another sport. Hell yeah, I'll do that. She likes to take advantage of what life has to offer.
She is a powerhouse, I think. I forget how hard her beginning was, and because of how strong and capable she is now.
When I was a little kid, I wouldn't talk.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only way they could get me to talk was to use sign language. So my mom learned sign language, but didn't want to talk to anybody until I got involved with Special Olympics, and that's all changed.
You're gonna walk over here on this wedge. I want
Some
you to
just
do a
kind of clicked.
candlestick. Jenny, come here.
All right, you're gonna stand on this gray line. Face that way. Your arms are gonna be up tall. Okay, so you're gonna do a candlestick, feet together.
This is going on my 3rd year working with Jenny.
You're gonna lay back, up tall. Your feet, I want you to hit way up here by the ceiling. Point your toes. Okay?
When I see Jenny with her teammates, she always walks in, she has a big smile on her face, and I think she sets the positive mood for practice, like hardworking with a good mindset. That's really important in a sport that's so mental, is having a good support system around you.
Make sure you got your knees bent and just, it's kind of like a triangle, curve it in.
As soon as she started talking to me about getting to go to nationals and getting to do this, it's been, I need to work on this skill, I need to get this in.
She doubled her time in the gym.
Yeah.
And it's showing, number 1. But number 2, she's hungry still.
All right, you ready? Take a deep breath. All right.
When I get nervous, I don't feel great about my routines. That I have to work on. I have troubles with that because I get really upset and I'm not myself.
That was good. That was good. You waited.
I've got great coaches who have coached me through this, and so I just need to learn to take a deep breath and let it go.
While you're doing your skill, you're gonna stand tall, breathe, then go. Fast second leg. Fast second leg. Yeah! Did it feel better?
and smiled when you landed. Good job.
Getting involved with Special Olympics changed my life. And then this happens to me. He chose me to go to USA Games. It's like, really? My second chance around? This is amazing.
She just loves to compete. But at the same time, she coaches her competitors. So she does both. But she wants that gold medal, by golly. That's important to her.
The pressure going into a national games is unlike anything. The stakes are higher. There's more eyeballs in gymnastics. You have a lot of very atypical people who are driven by, I need to be perfect. Perfectionism, obsession can sometimes steal the joy away from the sport, because that perfection that you're striving for, you really can never catch. So it's this endless race, and people push their bodies.
This is one of my goals that I have been dreaming about forever. And then I landed on my shoulder and I lost feeling in my arm. And I'm praying that it's not a tear.
How's your hand feel now?
From here all the way down to my elbow, and my arms will go numb. I asked the doctors about that yesterday. Told me that I have nerve damage from it. So for right now, everything is out. So,
you know, if it wasn't your arm, like if it was like just a hand, you could do a lot of footwork. But you need your balance with your arms.
So I was like, my arm hasn't left like this position all day.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So the waiting game.
Yeah, and I don't like waiting. I miss the gym. And I'm gonna be honest, I am worried because this is a sport I love to do, and it's hard.
Well, and you made it to where you wanna be, your dream. And you know what? We're just gonna stay positive because we don't know.
I know.
Stay strong, you know?
It's so hard because it's like, when I'm here, just like I want to flip.
I know.
Just the whole part.
Yeah. It's frustrating.
It sucks that how this is like the obstacle I got thrown at. Ugh, sucks. Yeah. It's hard.
You know, when she was young, I had Olympian gym coaches come up and say, she's going to be incredible. We need her on our team. And she was very, very young when that started. But when you have a sense of understanding that you're not quite where your peers are, those are hard things for a kid to go through. It really started around 5th grade. She just needed some support. That really got her in her head.
I struggle with voice of self-doubt sometimes, where not feeling like that you're good enough. In high school, there was like a lot of bullying going on about where I was at and how bad my learning disability got in the way with a lot of things. I just felt like giving up my sports, my dreams, and gymnastics.
That was a very isolating period of time for Paige. And then we were able to find like the Special Olympics, and they had gymnastics, and we started to like get her back. And seeing that smile again.
Ever since being with Special Olympics, it had made me feel wanted and made me feel like I'm enough. So like after my injury, I always kind of roll back to those hard memories. So it's like really hard to get out of that part for myself.
Today's the day that we get our MRI check to see what's going on with my shoulder. I'm scared of the unknown of this because I have nationals on the line here. And, you know, I haven't been training for almost a month now, so it's just been hard. But we'll keep you updated, so let's go.
Are you excited to go to Minneapolis?
I am, because I've never done like USA Games or going to international national games. I just kind of like want to have fun.
Yes, I like that answer, Liz.
Thanks.
Me too. I think I just want to have fun and see you guys have fun. And if you come home with a medal, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, if we don't get a medal or just get a ribbon, that's okay too.
As we get closer to the games, we get more scheduled practices. Focus more on the routines and making sure that we got everything locked down and looking our best.
Is there anything I missed?
Okay, a couple things. You didn't actually miss it, but it's forward kick, backward kick, step. Okay?
Okay.
And then over here, make sure you're facing the corner.
Okay.
You're going the corner.
All right.
And then there. And then there.
All right. Okay.
Slow down.
All right.
Yeah. Then you don't have to hold this that long.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
She always tries to find the best in whatever she's doing. That is why people gravitate towards her, because she's not very negative, ever. Maybe she just sees the world better.
Many, many times when I meet the people that she's known over the years, they say how much they enjoy her and appreciate her thoughtfulness and all those things. So I think she gets treated well. But I think she is well aware of everything, including snubs. She's able to set it aside. I think it's something she works at.
I wish that people without disabilities knew that people with disabilities are like you guys. They just have something different than you guys have.
That was my favorite one.
When you wake up in the morning, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you think?
I think that you have done so much. See myself as a person that has an apartment, you got a nice job, you drive a car. I have friends that are younger and friends that are older than I am. I'm healthy. I'm happy, my family cares about me, and I figured some stuff on my own, too. I feel good, like, I know that I'm good.
All of me and my friends enjoy doing diamond arts. It helps calm us down after stressful situations like work and stuff. I collect these. I go to the art store and I get more. Some people don't understand what Special Olympics is. They don't understand people with intellectual disabilities. They've never been around anybody with ID. And it's kind of hard to explain to them. So I'm just trying to get the word out there and say, hey, you know what? I'm involved. Why don't you get involved? It's the best thing you'll do.
We've learned that prior to a competition, she's running on really high nerves and high stress. And so we need to back off and just let her be.
Good. All right, I think you're ready for beam.
I injured myself 17 years ago. So the one I'm really worried about is my beam routine. My body doesn't want to do as much, and so I have to be extra careful.
Push through your foot. You're okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay to fall.
It's just as mental as it is physical. So I think you need to build trust in yourself in that and also perform with confidence, because second guessing yourself can lead to injuries. Okay, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to envision yourself doing...
It feels good to be getting ready to compete the second time around, showing people what I can do and how hard I've been working. I just want to be back to my 17-year-old self like I used to be. I'm not. But I'm going to keep going as much as I possibly can until my body tells me otherwise.
Taller. Confident. There she is. There's my queen. Let's go. Jump. Give me height. Better. We're landing on our heels. Try again. Toes, toes. Thank you. Good. Good. Sometimes change looks like a fall, right? That was growth. Okay, so you're gonna get back on.
You got it, Jenny.
Breathe.
When it comes to competition, there's a saying in Special Olympics, if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. And that's my motto, is to be brave.
One more. Confident. Yeah! That's the one.
All right, I got a story time and I'm really excited to share about it. Okay, I got some good news. So I came back from the doctors and the doctor told me I did not tear anything in my shoulders. It is just like a sprained AC joint that's going to take a little longer to heal, but that is okay. That is what we call PT work for a reason, right? But I can still do normal activities. I can go back to practice. Well, slowly but surely, kind of condition, kind of get myself back into the rhythm until I'm 100%-ish. I feel a little behind. It's really hard for me to stay positive about it. People think I know how to keep it a cool, collective face. Yes, I do.
But it's just I'm trying to slow that brain down. I'm trying to calm it down, and that's when my gratitude journal comes in. I also have a podcast to listen to and a prayer journal because I'm trying to get myself grounded. I'm trying to
remember why I wanted to go to nationals and how I got to nationals in the first place.
Cut.
Yeah, you remember you owe me money?
Yeah.
I owe a lot of people money.
Once you go to nationals and you make it to worlds and we all get to go to Chile.
Who's gonna be paying for Chile?
Hopefully her book takes off and she funds it all.
Hopefully.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's not just a B-list celebrity. She's also
An author.
an author.
So an A-list. So an A-list.
What's next?
Having the push from my family and their love and support that they have poured into this whole journey for me has been amazing. I love them so much.
Well, it's Saturday.
What?
It's Saturday. You gotta move yourself
Not.
You can have everybody believe in you, but at the end of the day, it's about how much confidence do you have in yourself.
There's the moment in the race where you have to pass off the baton. You're on the stage and my hands are tied.
Yeah, you got this. You're looking really good up there.
It is one of the most mentally challenging sports because you're never going to be perfect.
Gymnastics is falling and getting back up. Sometimes you fall a little harder than others. You push through.
Yeah. Now get your foot on the beat. That was really good.
In one sense, you're in an individualized sport. It's just you out on the mat. But it's so important to have built this team and this army around you. The relationships that I had with my teammates and my coach and my community in the gym changed my life. It's what gave me all my confidence.
Drop.
Yeah.
Salute. That was a good one.
That was really
That
good.
was a real good one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that was good.
Done.
All right, here we are at the airport. Getting our luggage out. Yeah.
One of my favorite things from my career was traveling to different states, different countries, and meeting new gymnasts who I'd never met before. There was something so cool about being an individual sport and then traveling somewhere new and finding a new person who had been doing the same exact thing.
Here she comes.
Hi. How are you? My name is Paige.
Jenny.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes. Are you guys ready for the USA Games?
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
What level are you?
Level 4.
Okay.
Seriously, I have to do some catching up on you. I'm level 3.
Yeah.
I'm in level 1.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Allie. I'm with the USA Games.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Allie.
Hi, it's so nice to have you guys here today. So I know that some of you have been asking if we're gonna have a coach here. We have someone who's coming, you might know her. She is an Olympic gold medalist. We have Shawn Johnson.
Hey. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Cool. Nice to
great to meet you guys.
Great to meet you too.
I'm so excited for
Me
this.
too. I can't.
Yeah.
I've seen your videos a lot. Like, you are amazing.
Thank you.
You are
Thank you.
amazing.
So what are you looking forward to? And what's something you're nervous about?
Like, whole experience of actually competing in national games.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm a little bit nervous just when I see everyone's like, wow, this is so cool.
For me, is the noise.
Okay.
It's just like, I get so like in my head, then I get so in my head because you hear so much noise.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Kind of
tuning them
distracts
out.
you from
Yeah?
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because when your body freezes, there's nothing worse.
No.
Yeah. So I've got little tricks that I was taught. I'll teach you those today. It'll be fun. Well, are you excited to do some training?
Yes.
Have some fun?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm ready.
Yay. My first exposure to Special Olympics was Angela. It's a teammate of mine that I trained with for probably 10 years. She was the light of our gym. She would walk in just like Liz and just like Jenny and just like Paige and have the biggest smile on her face and say, I love it. Floor is all about confidence. You want to go out there and be like, I am the best. Watch me.
Yes.
If I screw something up,
Okay.
I need a cue. So
Okay. Confidence is the most important. Yeah. Nice. Yay! That was really good. I mean, there's not much to say there. Do you love the floor?
I do.
Your smile is amazing when you're on the floor.
I was struggling to keep it straight.
That's okay.
It looked really weird. It just, something about my back leg that just...
Girl, you don't look weird. Don't let that go in your brain. You can have a bent leg, but it doesn't look weird. It's bent, not weird, right?
Right.
So it's a pointed toe or not a pointed toe, not a weird toe. Okay? Let's see. If I were to give you anything, when you salute, do your chin up.
Okay.
It's a really good way to tell them, judges, I see you. I know what you're doing. I'm done. Okay? I thought it was amazing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Do you want to try a couple turns?
Yeah.
Let's practice a couple turns with toe to our knee.
All right.
Okay? This side. Straighten this arm. And you're going to use this arm to kind of go.
It felt really good to train with an Olympic gold medal gymnast.
So you go.
Do you notice what she's doing?
Good job. And then make sure you do your finish. I think Jenny's only hurdle is just not thinking about what could go wrong and having her understand that all of these people are there for her. This is her moment. Finish, chin up. Nice, good job. Okay, how are you feeling? You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
How do you feel about nationals?
I'm feeling really, really excited. I'm wanting to go out there and show the crowd what I can do for the second time in a row.
You're here, and it's beautiful. Your routine is amazing. Now you just need that little confidence to say,
Need
watch
that confidence
me.
back.
Oh, you have it. As soon as you think it, it will happen. Okay?
It's my fault. I'm a heap of mess.
People still win with falls. Right?
Right.
You get back up and you keep going. You got it. You gonna try it one more time?
Yeah.
Okay. Run, push. The confidence you build in training, it becomes a skill transitioning that into competition. The more repetitions you have in training, the easier it is. And I had a coach that celebrated me being a kid that had fun on a world stage. So every time I went into competition, my goal had nothing to do with a placement or a score, because that's not in my control. There's no more training involved. You've worked that hard to now play. Are there any areas that you feel nervous about? Or you just feel good?
Feel good.
That's good. That's really good. That's where you want to be.
Mm-hmm.
Will you show me your routine?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Anything you want me to watch?
I think working on timing.
Perfect. Show me. Rock it. Liz is amazing. Liz has it. And I love how I'm like, what are you nervous about? She's like, Nothing. I got it. You can see she's got that like veteran mentality of she talks openly, she's been through it, and she's learned. Good job. That was awesome. Okay, you know when you finish and you have that beautiful big smile on your face, put that on through the whole routine.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to show it.
All right.
People want to see how much you love what you're doing. And I know you love what you're doing.
I do, yeah.
And you have fun. So don't be afraid to like laugh and smile through the whole thing, okay? You've done it how many times? Hundreds of times, right?
Yeah.
And so this is your moment to say, look at what I've done. I'm excited, I'm ready, okay?
Cool.
You wanna try it a couple times?
Yeah.
So if we start back here, do tight arms, drag, point.
It was so cool being coached by Shawn Johnson. That was a very big surprise. And to have all that feedback, because I will remember what she said to me here. And I will like move it to the game.
Yeah! Good job. You did good. You got a little ahead and you saved it. Good job. Yeah. So you're recovering from an injury.
Yes.
And where are we in the recovery process?
I got approval to go full 100 again.
When did you get the approval?
Last Tuesday.
Like a week ago.
Yeah, it was about a week ago.
Good. Good. How about we do some small things?
Okay.
So we were just chatting about which event we wanted to work on. You're like, I'm the most nervous for beam, so we're not gonna do beam. But I think because you're the most nervous, we should work on beam.
I agree.
And it seems like you psych yourself out a lot.
I do.
And we can work on that because psyching yourself out in gymnastics is so hard. It's a scary sport. A lot of things can happen. My coach always taught me, if I'm ever getting ready to do a skill and I feel nervous and I know I'm gonna be nervous going into it, you're gonna count to 3 in your head and go. But don't ever let yourself stand somewhere for longer than 3 seconds because then your brain starts going down these rabbit holes of like, can I? Gymnastics is so mental.
It is.
And you have to start thinking, I can, I will, I do, I am, I'm amazing. Picture yourself doing something right.
Yeah.
Paige has a lot of talent in gymnastics, but she overthinks everything. You can tell she knows how to do something. And even with me around, she's like, but how do I just put my hand? And I'm like, you know how to put your hand. You know how to take a step. You know how to do a leap. She needs to let herself just be because she's a phenomenal gymnast. So I've always been told, can you picture a baby kitten?
Yeah.
You're gonna hold it between your thumb and your pointer finger.
Okay.
So picture this little baby kitten just resting right here and a beach ball right here. It should be tight. Like I shouldn't be able to break you, okay?
Okay.
Arms straight out.
Being in the gym, Shawn opened my eyes a lot more.
Time to go.
I realizing like I wasn't really having fun with my sport again. I was like, you gotta be a 5-time gold medalist. I realized of how much pressure I put myself onto that.
The tighter you can keep your whole central line, the easier. That little kitten's being squished right now.
Meeting the athletes and Shawn, just like kind of laughing and just joking around, and just like that's what I wanted to do. And that's why I want to show up for the USA Games, is to have fun.
The world's always gonna try to like talk to you and say, you can't, but it's our job to prove them wrong, right? Yeah. There we go. That was really good.
Felt better.
That was really good.
It just like takes like a special person to kind of get through me. And like, she is an amazing person. She has an amazing soul. Like, I'm so shocked. I feel like it's a dream. You gotta do it right. Yeah.
If you could say thank you to one person who got you to where you are today, who would it be?
My family.
Family.
Don't know where I would be without my family.
That's really sweet.
It's so hard to pick one.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pick my family and coaches because they helped me to live on my own and also be stronger.
I was that kid back in Oregon. I was shy. I wouldn't talk. There was one point in my life that my older sibling injured himself when he was a younger kid, and I popped up and said, "What happened to you?" He goes,
She spoke. Of course I spoke. But ever since Special Olympics, as I gotten older, and now I'm just a social butterfly.
That's amazing.
I think like I put so much pressure.
I know you do too.
So I put so much pressure on myself, and like what you told me today, this is supposed to be fun for you, and like why you love the sport. That's what I got. That's my goal, is to have fun.
For someone who struggles, we were talking about this working on the floor, how I said, are you nervous at all? And you're like, no, I got this.
Yeah, exactly.
For someone who struggles with being able to say that to themselves, like, I got this, what would your advice to them be?
You got this. You can, it's okay to make a mistake. You learn your mistakes and then go forward.
Do you think that's the gift of gymnastics?
Yes.
Because I feel like I had a very hard time with like insecurities and being quiet and being shy. And I remember gymnastics gave me this feeling of being invincible. We all had these things going on outside of the gym. Yeah. But once we got inside, it's like we had each other, and you get to be faced with fear and what you think is impossible. And you get to start by falling flat on your face.
Yes.
All the time, or splitting the beam. And then you get to work up this confidence that you get to transition and use outside of the gym.
I remember when I was in school, I felt like I was an outcast. But when I'm at the gym, I have support from the coaches.
You feel like you're not alone. Like how you felt like feeling like an outsider, and then everybody feel like nobody really saw me. I struggled with. I feel like I didn't belong anywhere, and you know, like coming like to the gym has always been like home. Teammates are family.
I feel like there's something really cool about being in a gym, and whether it's your family teammates or your family coaches or all new gymnasts.
Yeah.
There's this relatability factor that kind of levels the playing field. And all those little moments where you're standing next to the beam, giggling with your teammates, or falling flat on your face, and everyone being like, oh, are you okay? Even though the Olympics are cool and nationals will be cool, I think the most beautiful thing is just being able to work with you guys. I remember back to feeling invincible in a gymnastics gym. And you guys are incredible.
It's where I belong. Even though like I struggle with not being enough for everyone. But like when I made nationals, made the list, I just felt like I was seen, and like I felt like I was enough.
That's how I felt. I never thought I'd get this chance again. This has been a lifetime experience.
Those memories will always stay with you. Like nationals will always stay with us because of how we came together.
I haven't been in a gym in at least a couple of years. I don't know if I ever told you that. I stepped away from the sport for a while. I was having kids. There was a lot of imploding happening in the sport of gymnastics to where I needed to take a step away. And it's weird that I might get emotional. Don't get emotional. There is something so beautiful about getting to spend time with these athletes. The world gets so caught up in success and being the next big name. And what I fell in love with the sport is what these athletes showcase. It's just true love for gymnastics in the purest form of sports. To hear them say it makes them feel empowered, and I just want to go out there and do my best and be accepted for me. It's what sport should be. And yeah, today I was like, I fell in love with gymnastics again. I loved being here, and it was truly an honor to work with them because they reminded me why I love gymnastics and kind of gave that back to me a little bit.
something, just do.
Yeah, let's do it. That was really good.
This whole thing has really helped me to shift my whole mindset into gymnastics again, and not just for proving myself, because I know I'm enough.
Yeah, that was better. That was a lot better. Yeah.
Like I can feel it. I feel like I'm changing. No. It's just, I feel like I'm kind of getting back into a better version of myself.
Bars, beam, vault, and floor. With thousands of people watching, just take a deep breath and let everything go. You know what to do.
I'm just so excited to have this experience of something big, bigger than me.
You get lucky sometimes to grab onto the coattail of an athlete that helps you grow.
I've got my hopes set high and I'm ready for it. Bring it.
It felt so awesome to finish all my routines. I made one little mistake, but that's okay.
Your beam champion from Michigan, Elizabeth Beer.
I got 3 golds for here. And then I got a silver and another gold.
I'm feeling really good. I felt like I did an excellent job out there with all my routines. Pretty happy.
From Montana, Jennifer Hill.
I'm so proud of how far I came, and we crushed it all today. What? No.
Paige Trumbull.